Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Growth Hacks. So, today I'll be talking about the power of feedback. Yes, and I just want you to understand how feedback works. People need to know that it has lots of advantages, and it can really help you in almost every sphere of life. Okay, and if you're someone who is open to receiving feedback, you are more likely to grow. If you don't like feedbacks, you're less likely to grow. That's the truth. Okay. So it's very important that you try to actively look out for feedback in whatever you do. If it's your business, you should try and look out for feedbacks. If it's your career, if it's your ministry, try and actively look out for feedbacks. And one of the things feedback does is just that it helps you to identify areas of weaknesses and strength. Okay, so if you get a positive feedback from people about what you're doing very well, you can reinforce that same thing. If you get a negative feedback from people about what you're not doing so well, then it gives you room to develop yourself. And most times when I do things, as much as I would admit that I love the positive feedbacks, I actually also love the negative feedbacks. Okay, because I'm always looking for ways to constantly improve myself in my career, in my relationship, in things that I do, and negative feedbacks have been really efficient. Okay, because I look into them, um, and I try to work on myself. So I would advise that if you're very keen about growth, um, you should always look out for feedbacks from people. And a lot of times, people might not just give you feedbacks by telling you directly. People might just suggest some things to you in form of advice. Some people might just react in different ways to what you've done. So you need to be able to pick, cues from people to be able to work on yourself. And so that's basically what I want to say about feedbacks today. So if you want to grow, if you want to get better, you need to be able to observe for feedbacks. You need to be able to listen for feedbacks. You also need to be able to, have an open mind to receive feedbacks from people. And one more thing is that you need to be approachable. Okay, because some people would like to give you feedbacks, and if they find out that you're not approachable, they would just keep things to themselves. But if they see that you're willing to learn, they are much more likely to approach you and give you feedbacks. And for you to achieve the maximum, or let's say best result in whatever you're doing, you actually need feedbacks. So that's what I want to tell you about feedbacks today.